On a quiet night in April 1986, the unexpected happened, an explosion that shook the world to its core. A nuclear disaster that changed human history, where the truth was deadlier than fiction. This is the story of Chernobyl, a place that witnessed a tragedy, teaching us that lies are costlier than death, and true courage emerges in the darkest moments. April 26, 1986, 1:23 a.m., Reactor No. 4 at the Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant exploded. The explosion released a deadly cloud of radiation, invisible to the eye, but spreading at a destructive speed. Plant workers could hardly believe what was happening. The heat, smoke, and sparks were the first signs of disaster. Firefighters arrived immediately, unaware of the true danger, entering the reactor to save whatever they could. Dramatic moment. Imagine being surrounded by radiation that cannot be seen, heard, or smelled, and every second could be your last. The Soviet government attempted to hide the scale of the disaster, issuing instructions to avoid causing panic. Local residents continued their daily lives, breathing contaminated air, unaware of the danger. Scientists and doctors faced a fierce struggle against bureaucracy, trying to convince authorities of the true threat before it was too late. Dramatic moment. Between lies and death, the courage of the scientists carrying the truth on their shoulders shone through. Firefighters were exposed to lethal radiation, some dying within days. Scientists decided to flood the reactor with water, lead, and concrete, risking their lives to stop the nuclear explosion from spreading. Evacuated residents lost their homes and loved ones, while the land became uninhabitable for decades. Dramatic moment. Every step on that radioactive ground was a dance with death, and every delayed moment meant thousands of lives. An investigation began to determine the cause of the disaster. Reactor officials were summoned to trial, revealing that the explosion was due to human errors and dangerous reactor design flaws. Those who tried to cover up the truth became part of the disaster, while those who revealed it became symbols of scientific courage. Dramatic moment. While some tried to hide the truth, others stood against death to show the world what really happened. Chernobyl was not just a nuclear accident, it was a lesson for humanity about power, lies, and the human cost. Thousands died from radiation, and thousands more continue to suffer from chronic illnesses. The land became a symbol of danger and sacrifice, reminding the world that the truth cannot be ignored, and that courage appears when facing catastrophe. Chernobyl is not just a nuclear explosion, it is a tragedy, a lesson, and a legend of humans who defied death. Every moment of life is precious, every true sacrifice matters, and every small lie can cost millions. This is the story of Chernobyl, where the truth is deadlier than fiction, and humanity shines brightest in the darkest times.